let's play a game.
All right. Are you
Okay.
ready, kids?
Yes.
Okay, cool. You're supposed to say aye, Captain. That's fine. Whatever.
I was worried about seawater and electronics, but it's fine.
Okay. I'm sorry. We won't go under the sea, I guess. Hi, hello.
Hi, hello.
We're here again.
We're
Finally.
here again. It's been a little while
1
since
week
we last.
since you. I'm sorry. Yeah, no. For you guys, this will be coming right on the heels of another episode. But for us, it's been more than 1 week
Yes.
since we looked at Transistor. So hopefully everyone remembers how.
Some kind of break room up there.
Oh, well, obviously we have to go in there. Privacy rating 100%.
Guess if you're gonna spend hours poring over files or running half across town, eventually you're gonna need a break. Go ahead, it's open. Pretend I'm not here.
Oh my goodness.
Just hurry back.
Oh good. I'm glad that this video game is addressed that there are toilets in the world.
Good.
Yes. Though also I do love the idea of like it's some kind of break room ?
Like, wow, weird.
We're on the top
This
level.
this isn't commonplace. It does exist, but it's not commonplace.
Yeah.
Photo op.
Oh jeez.
Oh.
Oh jeez. Uncertainty
We're at
generator.
this point.
What is happening?
So as you can see, they block out everything that I look at. Very frustrating.
Oh.
Ooh, how do I play this game? Oh, I
Great
figured it out.
question. Okay, so as I recall, we had come to whatever towers it was that Sword was yelling about when he was drunk.
They're trying to get in your head.
Oh jeez. Well, don't do that.
Ready for more.
Oh boy.
I think we're in the archives right now.
Yes.
Archives?
Yes. Archives.
Chives.
No, not chives. There's no chives here in the archives. But yeah, and the guy keeps being like, "This is our fault. We unleashed the process," and
yes.
The Sword boyfriend kept being like, "No, he's lying. What kind of trick is this?" But seemed to acquiesce at the end. I think the last thing that we saw was like, "Wow, it is. What's going on here?" That's my vague memory of where we left off.
That is pretty accurate.
Okay.
Ooh, there we go.
Oh, what? Why was that different? What changed it? Oh, it's whichever one you're like looking at.
Yeah. If I'm not near either of them, I can't like look at them.
Oh. That's interesting.
Oh my god. No.
Can you do something in an area that you can't see and hurt that thing? Can you
I think
aim
so,
blindly?
but I won't know until it happens.
Ah, okay. It won't tell you, "Oh, congratulations, you successfully hit the thing."
Yes.
I see.
See, in that case, I did manage to like smack one of the ones in the background. Yeah, but I did not know.
These are 3.0. They've this is the third version.
Yes.
Ugh. Oh my goodness, there's more.
Nope. Which again is something I really love about this game in terms of like, you can get higher in levels. All the enemies can also get higher in levels.
Is
Actually,
this one of those? Is this one of the games where like they follow you, or is this, um, do they just kind of the cheerleaders on this part are level 3, so I hope that you're high enough level to deal with that.
they follow you, so
Okay.
once a process is upgraded, it is fully upgraded. Come, oh my gosh. Be gone.
What do they do with those snapshots?
That's a question that I
Well, let's see
had. What?
what we can find up here.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. What have we not played around with yet?
Oh, this is a
Oh,
new
we have
inspect.
inspect.
Oh, this guy. Um, he was the radio show host. Who
Yeah.
like agreed to meet with the Camerata secretly. It was like, I'm not gonna be secretive. Anyway, disappearance. As far as anyone knew, Mr. Tennigan took some personal time, as one day his broadcast simply stopped. He had never missed a day of broadcasting in his life, and so his listeners, while disappointed, were very understanding and both happy and concerned for him. A significant majority believed Mr. Tennigan finally took a break, as he often promised he would one day. Since then, Mr. Tennigan's young producer inherited his show, though listenership steadily declined to bottom out at just 22% of Mr. Tennigan's average.
This is what happens when you take a break.
No, Boo, that's not the moral of this story. Oh. Oh, who are you? Which one?
This is the like
you were the charity person, right? Who just like
yeah.
actually really cared about Goldwalk and just loved it.
Yeah, and just like wasn't super good when confronted.
Oh, yeah. Disappearance. The Camerata saw in Miss Shine an invaluable moral compass of sorts, someone who, predominantly driven by philanthropic goals and seeking no personal gain from her actions. This type of perspective, they felt, was an important counterbalance in comparison to some of the other individuals they had in mind, whose work was no less significant to the city, but whose intentions were not as plain to see. After her disappearance, those who knew Miss Shine reluctantly came to believe that the Channel incident shook her resolve enough to where she decided to go away for a while to reignite her passions.
Oh, we have new
Boy, we have all kinds of
the country. Precinct did a press conference and everything.
Oh, now that you're not drunk, you're gonna tell us about him. Okay, we did read Investigation. I remember that.
Okay. Yes.
Because he like ran into something he did not expect. Disappearance. The Camerata knew Officer Jalliford posed a significant threat, as he was one of the only detectives stubborn or determined enough to refuse to accept the administration's non-committal answers about what was going on in Goldwalk. After considering several ideas that might draw the officer out, the Camerata realized they needed only to be patient with him. After all, a forecaster could only predict what was already planned. After Officer Jalliford vanished, the 18th Precinct fabricated a palatable explanation for the public. The officer was approaching retirement age, and together they agreed to name a quarter of his home district in his honor. Well, bye. You're in a sword now.
Nobody changed the sky like Yondale. Why her?
Oh, okay. She's new. She's the switch one. Okay. Selections meteorology and chemistry. The sky looks blue because we want it to. Farion Dale. She was Cloudbank's first ever sky painter, someone who took the everyday occasion of the ever-changing sky and made an art of it. She worked for the pleasure of thousands who remembered they once took the sky for granted. Miss Yondale gained a significant following as she transformed the skies around the city, and as her skill and popularity grew side by side, she started taking requests. One such request came from her heart. She was drawn to the district of Goldwalk, where her suitor lived, and there she would change the horizon to shimmering sapphire for the solstice, and for their and everyone's sake. This was when her art became a liability. Huh.
Okay, so get rid of that. What else? We completed you. Did we complete you?
Yeah.
I think Switch is the only one
We
we
haven't.
haven't completed
Yeah,
yet.
yeah.
Oh no. We still need
Oh, yeah, because he, like, Shosberg's other one. I can't say his name. Because he had people waiting for him when he arrived and was for some reason surprised about this. I remember that.
Need to put you in an active slot. Crash.
Exciting.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay. Now we finally move again.
Found something.
Oh, yeah, I guess you did.
Oh, you're protected. Go over here.
Easy, pal.
Let's see.
Die! Die, cheerleader.
Get rid of you.
Are the snapshots still switched, or do they stop being switched?
They stop being switched. I think it's only for about 6 seconds that they get
Okay.
switched.
One round of combat. Got it.
Actually, I'm gonna...
Oh, okay, so it's while they're pink.
Kill the thing for me. Ah, not me.
You're not looking so hot, Red.
Oh, I did kill them. Everything's
After
fine.
that,
Yay!
Was there a thing up here? Yeah. Oh wait, I did. Okay. Just saves.
Yeah.
It's fine. Safety strat.
It's not. Yeah. No harm. Oh, integrity
damn
compromised.
past. It's all on the books. Getting wiped out.
What?
This glowing thing. It is not doing so well.
Oh.
Should be some kind of override.
Oh, there's
Like
another
that
one.
Knew it.
Override one of
Should
two.
be another one just like this other side of the tower.
Details. Tower's rooftop access currently closed. Please contact an authorized administrator in maintenance or archive wings to release lift override 2. Thanks.
Thanks. Ah.
Oh, need another override.
Hmm,
OVC terminal.
Where do I go? Where do I go? Let's go there quicker.
Let's wander aimlessly. Quick. Oh, shut up, Sword. Maybe we want to browse the archives.
Maybe I'm lost because I haven't played this game in forever. Hush. Did I?
We want to head for the top shelf.
Okay. You're telling me I'm going the wrong way, but where is this? No. At least we get to listen to one of my favorite background songs of the game while I get lost.
Perfect. Ideal. You said something about it being on the other side of something, but
Yeah, that's why I'm. I don't know.
Let's get back to the concourse.
Oh,
oh.
I was supposed to go down the elevator.
Well,
It's
alrighty
fine.
then.
I know what I'm doing.
All right, let's check across the hall.
Okay. Yeah, that's
Still
right.
shut tight.
They come over
First set
here
of logs
now.
are down low.
No, we're not going through that now.
The other override ought to be in here.
Are we not checking the? Were we here before? Is that
Maintenance.
okay?
The back door is just to the beach.
I meant like the little things that look like OVC terminals. I wasn't sure what they were. Maybe they
Ah.
weren't anything.
Ah!
Oh.
These guys.
Oh, I didn't read what it was. I was like, why did I get thrown? I'm so confusion.
Spawns other weeds. That's no good. Why are you switching them?
I'm gonna switch that one. I'm gonna.
All of these are blocked. Oh,
Give us a hand.
Ah! Stop. Actually, we're gonna.
the idea of switching the operator and then it just spawns a bunch of friendly things for you is
Wait,
pretty
actually,
amazing.
no, now I'm curious.
Can
We're gonna
you
hit it
switch
twice, but.
the operator. Immune.
Immune.
That makes
yeah,
sense.
that makes sense. Ow. Ow. Be my friend.
Perfect.
Heal me.
Oh, that's lovely. Your switch dog is not very useful.
No, right now I have a thing on my Switch that makes them immobile.
Oh.
Which was really good for like switching the creep because it has the tractor beams and stuff. But in terms of switching everything else, it's not great.
I see.
There you are. Switch those. Bounce some.
Oh, that healing aura is very nice.
Yes. No. Okay, there we go. Gets 1 extra second of healing, it's fine. Bounce, bounce, bounce.
Why are you bouncing so much?
Oh, did I cancel? How did I cancel?
Whew.
I'm confusion. What I did, I clicked something. Did not mean to click it.
Now that I'm fully healed, I'll kill you, which will end the battle and heal me.
Wide open. Cleared him out.
Okay, I did kill the fetch. I couldn't find the fetch anymore, but also they have cloaking. So I was like, is the fetch still here?
That makes
I'm just gonna bounce a lot and maybe one of those will hit it. Okay.
Alright, what have we learned?
What we have learned.
Administrative restrictions over the northwestern part of Goldwalk conflicted with the breadth of sky that needed painting. Because of her physiological state, however, Miss Yandale disregarded the restrictions and painted away. The result was stunning, as the majority of onlookers failed to find words to describe it. But because Miss Yandale wantonly ignored a front-page directive from administration, she was banned from sky painting for a term 2.5 times longer than she found acceptable. She petitioned for reprieve and came in contact with an administrator who suggested that there were ways the term could be lightened. She was eager to learn how. Huh. I'm sure they also have nothing to do with the Camerata. Oh boy! The Camerata saw in Mr. Schosberg someone who commanded a significant influence over a young and vibrant sector of the city's population. Mr. Schosberg, for his part, initially mistook the Camerata for an administrative group, and was shocked and disappointed to have been located so easily. His famous escape attempts likewise proved unsuccessful in this particular scenario. Nevertheless, more than 80% of individuals who self-identify as fans of Mr. Schosberg's work believe that his disappearance was all part of the stunt. I mean, that's a pretty good cover. Like, yeah, I don't blame them for that.
I did not mean to do that. You go back here.
We learned anything new about the one beside Switch? I don't remember. Ping. No.
I think
we got that. We got
no.
all that one.
I think that's
okay. That's Jolliford. All right. I'm good.
So it's only putting Switch into here that we have left.
Okay. Cool. I know, what was the function that we don't have? We don't have get, I think, was an option at one point.
Yeah. I think there's something across the way that I missed. Because I was like, what's this?
Immediately gets
Whee!
launched across the
We want to
sky.
get up top.
Yeah, well, shut up. We're exploring.
Whee!
Ah, new message. Oh, that's right. He was talking to us.
Guess you should be flattered.
Sent minutes ago. You. All right.
It was nothing personal, you know. You were valuable, handpicked, unique, but one of many. All we needed was your point of view, to give the people what they didn't know they wanted. That's all we ever wanted. All Grant ever tried to achieve. The rest was merely incidental. What good could 4 individuals ever hope to accomplish in this city with only their own 4 voices? Well, we found our answer. You have it right there, in your hands.
Your boyfriend.
My boyfriend.
The ringleader's right upstairs. Other side. Having fun.
Yeah.
Thanks for asking.
Just don't drop me.
No.
That's a good concern to have.
Yeah, that's fair.
Actually.
Gotta be something we can use in here.
Alright.
Not what I had in mind.
Yeah, this is fine. Kill the weed.
Hmm.
Just immediately murder it.
Ah.
Dang it.
Clucker's packing something new.
Oh, what? Oh, I don't love that. Why are there so many of them? Oh, this is awful. Disruptor.
Yeah, if I step in these, my turn ends.
Oh, that's some bullshit.
Yep. Yep, okay.
There.
Oh, boo.
Ah.
Oh boy.
Oh yeah, I make good bat cells now. I forgot
Oh,
about that.
that's what those are. Okay. Oh, because Switch is passive.
Yes.
Fly.
Also, good bad cells is a great statement.
Ah. Ah.
I do enjoy though, your turn jump rating 7.5. Sorry.
Oh boy. Fuck.
Oh.
I had a feeling that would happen. Oh no.
That sucks. I do like the the turn being like a thing that enemies can affect because it's like not an abstraction, it's a real element of this interaction.
That's it.
Yay.
All right then.
Fatso.
Where to?
Y'all are big helps. Jump rating 9.1. That was a good jump. Superb!
Is it going up with how much I... Oh no. No,
That
it's
one's
not.
only great.
It's a direct rating. Okay. Where am I going?
Sure, if you wander around randomly enough, Sword Boyfriend will eventually fuss at you. Oh.
Now we can read this and also remove it from that slot.
Ms. Yondale's gifted command over a dimension of the city's physical and natural beauty caused the Camerata to seek her out. While aspects of the city evolved at a constant rate, the particular way in which Ms. Yondale approached her craft, with a strong, discerning, intuitive sense, but with an eye for the wishes of her followers, created a particular disposition that appealed to the Camerata. After she vanished, close to 70% of Ms. Yondale's connections decided she must have fled the district to escape sentencing, and that somewhere out there the sky still sparkle with the patterns of her choosing. Sorry, she's in our sword now.
Okay, let's see. I think I'm going to put this in here because I do like having the kill function.
Love to kill.
Love to kill. I'm gonna bring this back because I like warping the weeds.
Weeds being healing stations is great.
Yes. Do that and sure. Make everything our friend.
We wanna come back to this, read this terminal next time? See what kind of new messages we have?
I guess.
All right, excellent. Come back next week to discover what this guy has to say about why Grant won't speak to us himself.
I'm still getting used to having smaller episodes and not just being like, yes, let's play forever.
Play until the game is done.
Yes.
All right, bye everyone.
Bye.